reminder, 5 flex on everything today. That's a gift that keeps on giving, but I just need you to know that this is available because right now we're in the middle of something called the first big sale of the year. And so 5 flex on everything up until the 16th. That's tomorrow. So don't miss out on that opportunity to split up your payments. All right, so just dropping some stuff. You all right there? You're all good. Okay. So we have in front of us something that I think if you're looking to jazz up your outdoor space, but also it's usable if you're looking for a little bit of a flame. I mean, my kids like to roast marshmallows, but I don't necessarily like having a full fire pit. Look at that. It's a tiny little fire pit that you can put on your tabletop. This is made from Sharper Image, and it's a cement base, so you don't have to worry about that heat, because I know you're looking at it going, wait, hold on, it sits on my tabletop's wood, or it's glass, might it crack? No, it's specifically designed by Sharper Image, and it's a fire pit with a lid and a cork base, so it's everything that you need if you just need a little bit of a fire element in your backyard to kind of make something new for 2024. So sale price on this is $23.99. It used to be $40, so we took a big chunk right off the top. And this is the only airing that we have for this specific fire pit. So make sure that you're jumping on this if this is something you need in your life. And again, with 5 flex, you can take it home for $4.80. Just $4.80. Again, what you get with it is the tabletop fire pit. It comes with a snuffing lid, so as you saw in the video, you don't have to blow it out because it is a big flame. We have a little candle in it right now. It's like, you know, a non-flameless candle, so I didn't just stick my finger in fire. I'm okay, guys, no worries. But the little chamber is like big enough to hold a little flame. So if that's what you're looking for in your backyard, you definitely have that. So just to give you specs on the size of this. So it's small, right? So if you don't have a lot of space to work with and you want to entertain with your friends in the backyard and just have it kind of in the middle of your table, look at it. It's small enough to have on any size table. Look at that. And if you're in, let me say this in the nicest way, if you're in one of those states that's like inundated with snow, my friends in Buffalo, and you can't move all the snow to get to your fire pit, but you need a little bit of fire element around you, hey, maybe you're still tailgating because there's a Bills game today. This is something that you can take with you. It's very easy. You know, this is something that I think I absolutely love because I'd have a couple of them because I'm all about the lighting elements in my life. It's a diameter of about a little under 4 inches by 4 inches, so there you go. It's small, compact, transportable. But to talk more about this and why it's something that you might be considering, let's bring in our friend Lou Caputo. Lou has been bringing us home solutions and great ideas for many years here on HSN, and we trust him when it comes to talking about, you know, solutions, especially from a brand like Sharper Image, right? Like you already know that you're getting something great when it's Sharper Image.
No, absolutely. You know, I remember when I was younger and going into the Sharper Image stores and how it was just so amazing for me to walk around because they came up with so many cool, innovative ideas. And this right here is one of them, okay? This little fire pit that's sitting in front of me here is such a great idea because it's so well made and it gives anybody out there the ability to have a nice little roaring fire anytime they want at their home. Okay, so this is what it looks like. The entire thing is made of concrete, all right? So let's come in here close on this. You can see right there, the whole thing is made of concrete right there. It has a metal lid. That's a snuffer lid. So when this is lit, I'll put that on there, it'll turn it out, put it out. Right here, this is all stainless steel. This is the cup that you're going to fill with any rubbing alcohol that you might have around, okay? And there's actually a fill line in there, right, as you can see. So you fill it up to that line, but this is where the magic comes in. I'm going to open this one that's actually got some alcohol in it, and I want you to see if I can get my flame to light here. Oh, my. Hang on a second. I'm sorry, Emily.
No, you're fine.
I can get my flame to light.
I actually wanted to jump in really quickly.
I need a torch.
Really quickly, just because I know this is super cute, and in case people want this, I wanted to make sure that they had the order number because I don't think I gave it to them earlier, but it is on your screen. Anytime you're ordering, if you're brand new to HSN and you want to learn our process, the order number is always above the name. So you see where it says Sharper Image Outdoor Tabletop Fire Pit with lid and cork base? Right there is the order number. It's 828-145. The sale price is $23.99. And again, we took just an amazing chunk off of that, $17. So that way you can take it home, because we want to make sure that you're getting something like this, especially in this season. I really do feel like lighting elements outdoors or even indoors, this is easy to use. It's a small enough flame, but 5 flex, you can get it home for $4.80 today. And again, it comes with the user manual in case you are like, I don't know how this works. But Lou always shows us that these are really simple products. Sharper Image really figured out how to make this super simple for you.
Yeah, no, they're super, super simple. All I had to do was actually get a lighter that worked. And then I lit these, and you can see how the flame on these is legit. Like, you get a nice little flame that comes off of these, but watch the real magic here. And I'm gonna turn my lights off here in the studio, just so you can kind of get this amazing feeling right here. Look at that. Look at the flame that comes off of these. I mean, that's magic right there. And you know, the funny thing about a fire pit is when people are sitting around one, we all sort of relax. You just feel like the stress of the day goes away. You're sitting there, you're having conversations, and it just has a wonderful feeling. It kind of brings people together. Have you ever seen any place where they have a fire pit? Where does everybody go? Right to the fire pit. That's the relaxation. That's the magic right there. And the nice thing is that this uses rubbing alcohol, okay? So instead of having to go out and buy sterno, you know, for like you've got to buy for other little fire pits, or maybe even buy some little chunks of wood to put in there, this works off of something that you can buy 24 hours a day at any pharmacy. And you know, last time I checked, you can't go to like the old like sterno store if that's what you're using. So the alcohol is definitely the better way to go.
And it's super easy. Like you said, it's accessible. You don't have to worry about an extremely it's extremely flammable, but those chemicals that you sometimes worry about, like I wouldn't know the first thing about sterno. I always make my husband deal with that. So I don't worry about sterno. It just is not in my life. But you worry about propane or all these other kinds of gases that I worry about the combustibility. That's simple. That's something that you have in your home. You might not already realize that you're going to be using it in here, but that's not an additional cost to you if you already have it in your home. But that's fantastic. So again, letting you know, it's $23.99 today. It's a sale price, but this is the new low price. This is the first time that we are selling it at this price. And if you are taking this home, because of the size of it, my producer Jared made a really great point that if you're going to make like a lighting scheme of things, like the way you had it on your table, Lou, was gorgeous. I love that it was like 3 in a row. I could see that if that's what you were looking to do in your backyard for a party, to have like a lighting element with the flames. I mean, it's really, really cool looking.
No, it definitely sets a mood. It definitely has that ambiance. And if you've got kids and they're always like, oh, mommy, daddy, can we make a fire? Can we make a fire? This is the quick and easy way to do it. And it is a legit flame, okay? Like I can sit here and I can just toast my marshmallow and have it sitting on top of this. And you're gonna see in a couple seconds that that's a real flame. That's really toasting this marshmallow. I'm waiting for this thing to really look at that. Now, is that not the magic right there, Emily? Look at that. And then we're going to blow that out, and that is going to be a toasty, crunchy, delicious marshmallow. So you can make s'mores with the kids. We've got our graham crackers. We got our chocolate bars right here. We can make our s'mores and have a nice little, well, I guess chocolate breakfast this morning.
I'm a little worried for you. I hope there's not a sprinkler system you're going to set off in your studio there.
Oh, no. We're good.
I mean, it looks
we're all good
awesome. Here. And you see that at these swanky restaurants, right, Lou, where they have like the setup where they have them sitting on the table, and then you could make your s'mores just like that. But if you're worried, oh my goodness, it's full of alcohol and it's flammable, and you think, oh my gosh, what if it gets tipped over? I'm holding it in my hand right now because it is it is very sturdy. It's got weight to it. It's not something that, oh, somebody's just going to knock it over and it'll tip. It is cement all the way through. So if you look at it, it's about, what is this, like about 3/4 of an inch?
Yeah, it's about 3/4 of an inch thick as you look around. Actually, it's closer to an inch. And the other thing I want to show you is this. So the cup does come out if you want to clean it. And then the other thing is, if you look at the bottom of this, there's cork on the bottom as well. So if you've got this on a surface, you know, that you're worried, oh gosh, it's going to get hot and it's going to burn it, that's never going to happen. I've used this on plastic tables and all kinds of things because it has that cork on the bottom. It's an insulator, and it's not going to let it burn. Now, if you're wondering at home, you're going like, okay, well, how do I put it out? I mean, it's great. How long is it going to burn? You're going to get about a 30-minute burn time if you fill it with alcohol up to that line. Now, if it goes out, it's real simple. Or if you want to put it out, you just take that snuffer lid. I'm going to put this one out right here. You just take the snuffer lid, okay? Just drop it on top like that for a couple seconds, pull it off, and it's